Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another video on ForgottenWeapons.com. I'm Ian McCollum, and today we're taking a look at my new coolest favorite SMLE rifle. I've always really liked the #1 Mark V, which is the SMLE with the cool SMLE nose cap, but it has a rear aperture sight patterned basically after the pattern 1914 rifles, and they were used as troop trials rifles in the mid-1920s. So the British were looking to evolve, well, they wanted an aperture sight on their rifles to replace the notch sights on the #1 Mark IIIs, the SMLEs. They experimented with the #5. I have a video on the full-size #5 that you can check out if you're interested, and I've always thought they're really cool rifles. What we have here is one of a couple of those #5 Mark V trials rifles that were actually shortened into carbine form in about 1943 for the early developmental trials that would lead to the #5 Mark I jungle carbine rifle. So let me show you this up close. The receiver markings here identify this as an Enfield-made 1922 production short Lee Enfield #1 Mark V. Although actually at the time this was adopted, it would still be a short Lee Enfield Mark V. The #1 rifle designation was not actually adopted until 1926. Now, of course, the thing that made the #1 Mark V rifle unique was its rear sight, which is an aperture. So you've actually got two separate apertures. You've got this one, that's a little dirty, boy, sorry about that. You've got this one so that when you have the sight flipped down, that's your battle sight 0. And then you have this guy, which can be adjusted up and down on the ladder, allowing you to shoot out to, allegedly, 1,400 yards. Now, the front end of this rifle has been stocked up like a #5 jungle carbine. So we have the early style of metal wrapped nose cap there. And then we have the flash hider and bayonet lug muzzle device. This is obviously a prototype rifle, but this didn't change all that much between this and the final production version of the jungle carbine. And this also has the jungle carbine butt plate, complete with the rubber butt pad, which is now, it's still just got a tiny bit of pliability to it, but it's pretty tough. One of the other cool things to note here, they hollowed out the bolt handles on the production #5 carbines. On this one, it looks like they have hollowed it out and then filled it with plastic or maybe wood, some sort of lightweight material. And then they've pinned it in place to make sure that that plug doesn't fall out. So that's kind of a cool, unique feature that did not make it onto the production guns. There you go. One truly unique, very interesting, in my mind, prototype SMLE carbine. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot more information about exactly how this rifle performed or handled. There is only the briefest mention of these in some of the resources, namely Skenerton. And it's kind of obvious why they wouldn't use this as the basis for the production #5 rifles, because of course they were making #4 rifles, and those have rear aperture sight. So why would you not continue to use that system? In fact, it's a little unclear why they even bothered to shorten some of these in the first place, except that perhaps they just had them around and someone thought it might be a good idea. So I think this is super cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.